there's a certain time that you just kind of enter this like weird zone where you just kind of like go into la la land and you're alone with your thoughts and you can't run from your problems at that point. You can stop it pedaling if you want, but you're really just alone with yourself. Just soul-sucking sand. Cycling has taught me quite a few things about learning mental fortitude. People will say if you don't believe in brute force, you're not using enough of it. It's like, well, actually, you can't brute force your way through 350 miles of a mountain bike race. You will stop at some point. You will get hurt.
Oh man. Unfortunately, everything I have right now is wet, and I'm putting on pretty much the only dry stuff I have left. So I'm gonna put on long johns, put on my leg warmers, and a rain jacket, and let's hope that that keeps me warm for the short run. I think it's actually quite impossible to deal with the Florida environment and being comfortable all the time. So you have to kind of give up the idea that you're going to be comfortable ever. So I have not done well at eating today, but I'm like, at this point I'm like very, very hungry. I just know that like I can get, you know, some burritos and stuff like that, and I'll just like somehow stuff them in my pack or whatever. Food makes such a big difference, and the ability to eat I think is also like a thing that I still need to train more on, because being able to eat and being at that heightened level and being sleep deprived, I think was very difficult.
I was worried about, not letting my mind wander. So in the background, I was watching movies and whatever, peek down every once in a while, something to pay attention to. And I thought I had unlimited battery power. I bought a big battery, and indeed, it was more than I needed if I ran it moderately. I did not run it moderately. I ran it wide open, music loud, watching YouTube videos while I'm going down the trail, and I drained that battery way earlier than it should have been, but that was my inexperience, and I won't make that mistake again.
The first night we stopped at Sun Creek Brewery around mile 170. Knowing that it was going to rain on Sunday was a big motivator for us to continue on, so brought some snacks with me and leftovers, shoved it in my saddlebag and said, here we go.
Most of the time you can really get through things, even the physical aspect. You feel really tired, right? And you feel like, how am I supposed to go another 150 miles? But the thing is that you just always seem to have a second or third wind, fourth or fifth. I was like, I hope I had like about 10 winds. That would be great. I need to always have that in my mind, and you just keep pedaling, and at some point some of that energy and all that stuff is going to come back as long as you eat and try reasonably to pace yourself.